Yeah, so you should have done it on that one.
Yes.
On the opening scene.
I think he's looking at.
Oh.
No, use the other opener. It says Halloween.
Oh yeah, see? He'll change in a minute.
Joey, are you a butt pirate in that?
Does that mean you have 2 jobs?
French fries.
French fries.
He looks like
Oh,
he's a
I'm
butt
here.
pirate to me.
I'm just a pirate.
Does that mean you have 2 jobs? Because my dad also said butt pirate.
Oh, Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. I had to hit off Frankenstein's fat foot.
Oh yeah, you hadn't already? Yeah, we already shared it. Go to the YouTubes.
Each Thursday night, pop in, it's a vibe divine. Joey preaching sermons, holy truth combined. Josh cracking jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spinning, don't miss that crew. Joey holding wisdom with a joke or two. Josh twist stories, wild but true. Brett and Colin tag, laugh, therapy ensues. Sit tight, Thursdays, you'll never feel stressed. Podcast gospel, bringing pod bless. From the silly to the sacred, no contest. Every week's sermon, you tune, you're obsessed. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons, straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne.
We live, baby.
We on?
We are on.
We're on.
I believe, right? Can you hear all of us this time?
Yo, yo.
Welcome to the show. This is Pod Bless Podcast, where we're a few dads, well, soon to be dads, one of us. We're a few fellas that like to get together, share a
He's
little
a
bit
dad
about our
already.
faith, and share a lot bit more about how to tickle your funny bone. That sounds a little more inappropriate saying it that way. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Williams.
I'm not tickling anybody. I'm Joey Butch.
You should.
I'm Brett.
I'm Colin. And
There's
that's
no
Noah.
over on the
And
ones
this
and
was
twos
Pod Bless.
being a producer.
I'm Ricky Bobby.
I'm French fries.
Happy Halloween, everybody. It's tomorrow, but you know. You're going to put something on? You have to.
Yeah.
Here, do you want the one
You
that'll
want the
probably
smaller
actually
one
fit you?
that fits you
You gonna
better.
go Ricky Bobby? Oh, they're making a trade live.
Change on camera.
I can't, I'm naked underneath.
Joey and I are a number 2 from McDonald's, but to make it spooky, we're an undercooked number 2
Ooh.
from McDonald's. Ooh.
Well, I'm good either way. These French fries.
Get some cry fries.
Is there a better side item than French fries?
Yeah, onion rings
No.
all day.
Onion rings are not better.
Yes, they
They're
are.
not as versatile. Tater tots is the only acceptable answer.
What about the sweet potato tots?
No, sweet potato fries are gross.
No, I said tots. Sweet potato tots.
I've
are
never
good.
had that, but I'm assuming I won't like it.
Where did we have that from the other
I
day?
don't like sweet
Somebody
potatoes.
offered it. Yeah, sweet potato tots.
Fried pickles is not a side, it's an appetizer, isn't it?
Oh, did somebody comment that in? Or are you just saying that?
I was thinking like Brett really likes fried pickles, but
Oh, yeah. I like fried pickle chips. When they get the
those
spears,
look better, fellas.
they're too much. There you go. Shake and bake.
You should wear that when you ride.
That would be hilarious, especially if you're riding together.
Wait, is that the other guys? Oh,
Yeah.
the Nextel. No, dude, I like the Nextel. Remember Nextel phones?
Yeah.
They were walkie-talkie,
That was the point.
and
of putting
people
them on
thought
the
it was like the coolest new thing ever. You good?
Nextel cup. Is it caught? There it went. That's perfect.
But
I'll
you
do the
got
Velcro.
Dude,
do the Velcro.
you need a helmet.
I have a football
Yeah, he
helmet.
does.
That,
My helmet.
dude, that's awesome. That fits you way better. You can't see Noah.
Noah's fits.
Yeah. And Brett wants to be a fuddy-duddy, a stick in the mud, if you will.
Somebody's gonna
Brett
need to break it to him.
refused to dress up today.
But yeah, I'm a cheeseburger. For those that just are listening to audio, Joey, I'm a Big Mac and he's a small fry.
Hey man,
Small fry.
I hate to break this to you.
And then Colin and Noah are Ricky Bobby and Cal Jr. from Talladega Nights. Shake.
This is a
And
weird
bake.
idea, but maybe one of these races I could come in
When?
first.
I can go first. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
We talked about that tonight.
She came up, grabbed me.
Small group. Good.
Belt's digging into me after eating that other burger
Different
from Rallies.
Right?
You guys had
No, that is the beginning.
have you guys had a bless or a mess this week? Let's go over it.
Bless.
You've had a bless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go into it. Why was it a bless this week?
It was an easy week.
Nice.
Went fast. Was
Yeah.
off Monday.
It did
only
go
worked,
fast,
Only
right?
worked 3 days this week.
The kids are off this coming Monday.
And they got your walls poured before the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was handy.
Yeah.
That was fast. Getting the footer done and the walls
Yeah.
up.
You should go. Like if you go stand at the front,
Yeah.
it is ridiculous how tall it is.
All on the hillside
Well,
because
like
of the
if
drop, or
if you stand at the front where the old driveway used to be to the old house.
yeah.
So like there's no dirt filled in there. So you're standing at pretty much on top of the footer,
Cool.
and like it's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
Nice. When they
crazy.
frame it, go and watch. It's amazing to watch how
They'll start framing in 2 weeks.
it's crazy. It goes up ridiculously fast. You're like, wait, they did all that today?
They're doing weird. Like I've never heard of anybody doing a house like this, but they're framing and then pouring the basement floor.
So they're going to pour it afterwards.
Yeah.
Hold on,
so they
wait.
shoot it in.
Yeah, with the hose.
Yeah.
Wait, they're gonna do the framing of the walls first?
Mm-hmm.
Why are they doing that? I guess it's a way they.
What?
He said, I asked him, he was like, my project manager, he was like, I don't know if anybody told you this, but we frame the house before we pour the final. I was like, why do you, he's like, so there's like always something going on.
Yeah.
He was like, so no matter what week it is, there's always something happening. He said, because if they were to pour the pad in the basement, then they would have to wait to frame. So they want to frame, and then they'll pour the basement, and then they can still do
They're gonna
stuff
frame
up top,
where the basement isn't, like the exterior framing.
like on top of the foundation walls.
Yeah. But okay. I was picturing like floating framing. Like
No.
okay, sorry,
No.
yeah, I'm with you now.
No.
They frame where the wall yes, I get you now.
Yeah.
But like for interior walls, obviously they're not doing that until
I mean, they can do that.
are you finishing any basement?
No, not they
okay.
aren't. I will.
That's okay. Now, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there thinking, how could you finish the basement?
No.
If you, because you'd have to have your footers have to be floating in the
Yeah,
air.
no.
Yeah. I got you. We
They-
can finish the basement ourselves.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
say when
That'll
done
The
it.
cabin's done.
for sure.
in like 3 different houses.
They had to dig 4.5 feet deeper for my front porch footers.
Oh,
So it was probably a total of like 13 feet they had to dig
dang.
to reach
It's a lot
good
of
ground. Yeah.
Undertaker ain't coming out of that.
did they find the body?
Not yet.
That's good.
Don't move the
I
rock.
still don't know what happened to the owner of the old house.
I do.
Bum, bum.
Yikes.
Don't
What about you, Brett? Bless your mess this week.
It
Threatening.
was good.
Good. Even the rainy dreariness, it still ended up being a good week for you.
Oh yeah.
Good. What about you, Joe? More done to the cabin?
It was a blessed week. Well, it rained a lot, so cabin progresses. And then Saturday's a week from deer
You
season.
need to get those brakes checked.
So I'm not allowed to go in the woods and make noise
Oh, yeah, that's right.
after Saturday. So next week is also not going to be very productive.
Papa Butch.
Deer
said
Oh yeah,
no,
everybody
no.
can hunt on Joey's land except for me.
Papa Joe said no, says I.
You
Hey,
don't
but
let
everybody can
anybody
come down
do
and
it.
help build the cabin.
If you help build a cabin, you can hunt. We did have some people over on Saturday from the school, and they were helping. That was nice. Oh, somebody brought a.
The school.
Wait, can I talk about this?
Votex
No,
school?
from Williamstown.
Oh.
Everybody can come down and help.
I don't know if you
help
can
It's
talk
build
about
the
public knowledge. A kid brought a firearm to school
Oh, down there?
on
It's
He's just
deer.
like-
last Friday.
He's just like,
season.
it's okay. I was going hunting after school, so I just had to bring it with me. They're like, oh, okay,
I
yeah.
know kids that
He
who
was
did
in
that.
the outside, like they have like modular buildings outside, and he had a handgun.
I
in
know
his
those
pocket.
buildings. Yeah.
And they caught him, and he got arrested. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Was he wearing like?
That's
he
a,
wasn't threatening anybody.
that's a
to my
felony,
knowledge.
dog. Regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was it that said that? Oh, it was some dumb TikTok video where this guy. So there was this dude. He donated to this mega church, and I've been watching police footage of it. But he donated to this mega church, and then he didn't like something they said, so he asked for a refund on his donation.
Oh, you know that
and
doesn't.
and they gave it back to him. They were
Really?
just like,
Wow.
they was like,
Good
yeah,
for
here you
them.
go.
Yeah.
Well, he also made a post on social media that was like some kind of cryptic thing about like, we're just going to watch it all burn down or blah, blah, blah. And the blood of the sinners will da, da, da. Wrote this really cryptic
You
bad
can't- I
thing.
don't
So he
think you
just
can say
posted it to regular social media, and a friend of his saw it, called the police and was
Yeah.
like, hey, this seems really off for him. You might want to check into it. So the church called the cops because he was just walking around looking at pillars. Like looking at and just like had a call
Casing the place?
wearing sunglasses on a rainy day in the building. It was just like, And so they called the cops and they're like, hey, can we talk to you outside? He's like, yeah, sure. It's like, are you concealing a firearm? He goes, yes, I conceal everywhere I go. He's like, it's right here on my right hip. It was just very
If it's depending on what state, he's not illegal.
well. He thought he was fine because he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, the FBI has been looking into you, and he's like, oh, like he didn't think anybody knew he posted that. And it turns out, yeah, it was conspiracy to burn the
Yeah.
church down.
arson.
But I was like, that's
Arson.
weird. They gave him his money back because if they didn't give him his money back, I'd been like, okay, like I could see you being mad, but they gave it back to him, and
Yeah.
so he was still just mad. Like,
Weird.
nah, I want to be mad. And did we see the Tyler Perry thing? What happened there?
Oh yeah, and the lady
The
gave
preacher.
like 1,200, and he was like, I saw him.
No,
Yeah.
you all ain't listening. I said $2,000 to that guy. Why would you donate to him? He's
No, to the church.
oh, yeah, but it's the guy who just
Oh
Shame
yeah.
somebody.
Why
It's the
would you
guy
do
who
that?
shamed
Oh,
someone.
I was getting it flip flop.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He shamed a woman for giving $1,200, which is a lot of money for most folks. Like that's a
That's
lot,
a big deal. Yeah.
especially outside of tithing and whatnot.
Huh.
But yeah, that's
My math
silly.
teacher, one of my math teachers in high school, him and his buddy they wrote a song and they were shooting a music video for it,
okay.
and they wanted to shoot it on the bridge in
Boats and
Cincinnati.
hoes. Boat.
Yeah, and they went and they were shooting their video and
They found a
everything.
boat.
You know, like you can walk on the bridge, obviously, but it was, let's see, I would have been in the 10th grade. I think it was 10th grade, like 2014 or whatever.
Wow.
No, it would have been, sorry,
I was gonna
not
say
2014.
I
meant to say
graduated in
2004.
2014.
meant to say 2004.
Way different.
My bad. Which is close to 9/11, you know? And so they were out there taking video of their music video.
Oh, they were
and
filming it to
a
like.
couple unmarked like federal agents pulled up on them and they were like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, we're
Nothing.
just shooting a music video." And they're like, "You can't
No, you're not.
do that."
Yeah.
But yeah, and they told him, like, if I remember right, they might have made them delete. They might have took their cameras and deleted it because he never had footage of it.
He
'Cause
never made that music video.
No, they thought they were like casing the bridge to like attack it because you know the
Little
crossing
did they
over-
know they could have just waited another 10, 15 years
Yeah.
and it would burn down anyways.
just drove a truck of fertilizer over it. Yeah,
The FBI guys were like, "No, this is our job."
yeah, yeah. Apparently, that bridge is like vital to the
Yeah.
connection of the country. Like it's
Yeah.
like stupid important. Like not just for our area, but like everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't
It's
understand
ridiculous we don't
how
have other ways to get across the river.
how essential like Ohio is
Yeah.
for the USA.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it
like
is-
the heart right
yeah.
here. Like
I was
As much
gonna
as
say,
people want to make fun of it, like
that's why Amazon built
Yeah.
here. Like the I think they did a
like
6-hour fly circle or
it's
something
something
like that.
crazy. Like 70 or 80% of the US's manufacturing comes out of Ohio.
No,
Yeah, it's like insane.
that's a lot.
It's,
It's not that big of a state.
I know, and it's
but it's a
a
central part.
ridiculous
Like-
amount, and it's all all of logistically everything comes through Ohio.
Yeah, anything
Like,
coming from the west,
Right. It's either
If it's
going on
going-
the river or it's
Yeah.
going. Yeah.
and you're close enough in Ohio to hit all the East Coast.
But
Yeah.
everybody still wants to make fun of it because it's a small city.
It's a
It's
flyover
like,
town,
No, it's
flyover
a
state.
pretty big deal.
Yeah.
It's
It's not our fault the glaciers flattened it out and it's boring up there.
The glaciers flattened it out. That's a deep cut.
It was a deep cut
Ooh,
geographically.
true.
And then they stopped just north of Cincy. Hence the, hills.
True.
It's all 7 of them.
Also true. Had a friend get engaged while flying over Cincinnati just the other day.
Ooh.
How did they know they were over Cincinnati?
Because
Helicopter?
her fiance was a pilot, and he
Oh.
flew her over, like right over the city along
sorry.
the river.
I was picturing a commercial flight.
Nope.
My bad.
Yeah,
It's on me.
small private plane,
Yeah. First time I ever flew out of Lunkin was on a little like 4 or 6 seater.
pond hopper kind of deal.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
Prop job, and they just the person that was supposed to take the flight canceled, and they're like, "We're they had a restaurant at the airport."
Drag a baseball field.
Randy commented in and said, "Thanks for dressing up, Brett." Our
Well,
sentiments exactly.
He's dressed up as a Notre Dame fan.
Are
you all right?
They call him something
He's in the
else.
zone over there.
Like, what is so? You
I'm
good?
watching some guy drag a baseball field.
Some guy in drag, he said.
Something like that.
What?
He's watching some guy in drag.
Oh, hey, all right, never mind. I'm sorry I
On a
asked.
baseball field.
It's really hot.
What was I going to look up? I need one of those coffee pouches. I'm
I've got some.
Hook him up.
Oh, he's got to dig them out of
going to
his.
get my caffeine flow.
Good luck. Hold on now. Let me get off camera here.
I was going to look something up. And I can't remember
Favorite costume you wore as a child?
I only had a couple. I was like a pirate or a ninja
Oh.
all the time.
You're-
And I just,
Or I
Kept
guess it could be
rotating.
an adult too. Favorite costume you wore as a child? Brett, did you dress up when you were a kid? No,
yeah,
I don't know, man.
just for the candy.
dude, just for the candy. I wasn't allowed to for the first few
I didn't
years.
like it. I don't like dressing up. I don't.
Even when you were a kid,
Brett
you
was
didn't?
always a mask kid.
Just wear
like
one
any-
mask and not
Easiest
a
thing.
costume.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean-
he would just go get a mask, and
Yeah.
you wore like the same black cloak like every
Yep.
year.
That's all you gotta do. What age should people stop trick or treating?
6th grade.
Really?
30.
I think trick or treating. I think the Halloween parties are the fun thing to dress up as an adult. Like I think that's fun and goofy.
You got to be careful with those.
Not really, as long as you're not like party hard.
Well, in college they got pretty extreme.
Yeah, those are the fun
Blackface.
ones.
Joey got in trouble a couple times.
You got kicked out of parties. No, like I haven't. Like Kayla has like work parties where all of her doctor friends get together and dress up and stuff. It's a good time. It's fun.
Joey, you remember that time you dressed up as like Kobe Bryant?
I don't even want to play that.
So at the recent Halloween
I
party,
couldn't see the wall.
at the recent Halloween party I went to, there was a lot of neat costumes and like there was one guy walking around that had like a
We're up in
he's wearing like military fatigues almost, but like not. I don't know. He's just wearing military. He had like a toy gun, and then on his strap
Sure, it was a toy.
it said vanilla, and so I was just looking at him, and he had like one of those towels that you wear on your face, and I was like, "What's he?" And they were like, "He's Vanilla Ice." I was like, "Oh, that's a ooh."
Okay, that's kind of funny though.
That's
It was
good.
funny, but there was a lot of people there who've been dealing with work visas, working at the hospital.
So it was
That makes it fun.
so it was hilarious.
So it was next level.
I was like, "Oh man, that's a little touchy." A lot of liberal
So
people.
wasn't-
around
it wasn't
here.
just funny, it was
was-
hilarious.
That would be funny at my party, not at her party. But I didn't know it till the end of the night, and I was just like, "Oh snap! I can't believe he did that."
Josh put it together on the way home.
Yeah,
He's like, "Whoa,
I start swerving the van, like, "Oh my god!"
That was great.
I always wanted to dress up as a hot dog and just wear like a name tag that said Anne.
Ask me. Oh,
Say what?
Say it said like Anne Frank.
Oh, that's funny.
that's funny. I like that one. That's good.
Yeah. That's what. So some of the comedians from the local area, they have a podcast called Drunk Buds, and I'm trying to think of Max. Max something. I'll think of it by the end. Anyway, Max, he dressed up as a hot dog for the episode, kind of like what we're doing right now. And every time the other guy would get mad at him, he was like, "Hey, I'm a Hebrew national. You can't Hebrew national hot dogs." He's like, "You can't
That
say
is
that to me." He was really punning it up with the dogs. There's a bunch of costumes on the football game there.
Luigi.
Me and
Chucky.
three of
Oh,
my
Chucky.
friends in
That is
college were
scary.
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. and,
Three of you? There's 4 of them.
There's I know me and 3.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
And I took some tools I had in my toolbox and
Yeah.
like made the weapons. It was
Nice.
cool.
That's fun.
And backpacks and green shirts and
When I was a ninja, I had a broken fishing pole, but it was all black, and I would use it as my ninja sword.
nice.
Yeah, so I'd whack people all the time. I remember what I was going to do. I think we should do the ad read earlier in the show.
Oh, do it now.
So that's what I was going to look up.
One time for Halloween, I vomited 3 houses in. Had to go home.
In the houses?
Hey, can I come in for a second? Thanks.
happy, happy Halloween.
Trick or treat.
Oh.
Waddle.
Let's see
Was
if
it
it's
good? I need him to catch lots of passes tonight.
Me too.
there. I'm going to do an ad read from one of our sponsors.
Do it.
Waddle.
Do you need to tackle that home project or spruce up your yard? Swing by Ideal Supplies, your friendly neighborhood hardware store and concrete supplier, right around the corner in Ludlow, Kentucky. We've got everything you need to get the job done right.
They do.
Let's try to remember some of the deals they've got going on since it's not really the summertime, but they do have propane tanks refilled for $18. You're not going to find that cheaper
Rakes.
anywhere else.
Bags
Rakes.
for your leaves.
All the stone you need for your flower beds
Yes.
and or driveways, or
Yes.
concrete for your sidewalks and
brooms
driveways.
to fly upon.
This is Ideal
Nimbus
Supplies.
2000s.
Ideal Supplies is family owned and community focused. Ideal Supplies has the tools, materials, and know-how to make your project a breeze.
Boom.
Visit them today in Ludlow, Kentucky, where quality meets small town charm.
Been around for 80 years this year.
Really?
80 years?
80 years.
Dang.
Family owned.
That's pretty
Crazy.
cool. In today's world, that's something big.
Yep.
Hard to do.
Hardware.
Ah.
That didn't make sense at all. I'm sorry.
if you're looking for some ads to go out for your business, please get in touch with us at podblesspodcast at
Yeah.
gmail.com.
We're cheap.
We are very cheap on our ad revenue.
Speak for yourself.
But you can also hit us up here on Facebook, on YouTube, any of the platforms you find us on. You can hit us up through messaging in those platforms, and we will get back with you and would love to have you as a sponsor.
hmm What is a Sorry, I was looking at your Nextel badge there. When I first saw that as a kid, my dad had one, like the walkie-talkie phone,
Yeah.
and I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Push
And
talk.
then as I got a little bit older, I realized that's kind of dumb, and that's why it didn't last. Any other tech when you were younger you thought was like super cool, and then just did not work or
Yeah, the
phased out?
BlackBerry.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
You know why?
Touchscreens?
Have you guys seen why BlackBerry went completely under in like a year?
Somebody had a good idea.
No,
Touchscreens
it
are
was
better?
it was completely encrypted, and
They didn't
were-
like that.
so
Wait, what does that mean?
it was
People couldn't
everything
read your
was
stuff.
encrypted. Like government couldn't track any of the
Oh,
messaging data,
the government killed the BlackBerry? Is that what you're
Mhm.
telling me right now?
and Apple agreed to open their stuff up,
Wait, but Apple famously won't open their phones for me.
Yeah.
but
in
they
the
still
public
track the
eye.
data.
Yeah.
Oh.
BlackBerry didn't even track the data. Like it was completely encrypted.
We picked the bad guys?
I mean,
We didn't pick nothing.
I didn't.
The government did.
I was like,
Aren't they
10.
supposed to be representative of us?
Dude, do you want to get into that right now with the snap
Who
and
was it? It
all
was-
this
Great
nonsense?
it was
point.
Bush. It was Bush in there.
they
Well, it
came
was
out.
the Patriot Act. I'd say what helped push that through because the
Ooh,
Patriot Act was used to like, we don't want terrorists doing stuff, so we need to be able to read everybody's things. And they're like, yeah, you're right. Patriotism. And then all
And
of a
now
sudden
they
now,
can just stop you and question you for no reason.
the internet market, as far as like selling people's data, is so unknown to us. We know to say that, but it's so much deeper than that people make money off of just knowing what we like.
I get multiple messages a day of people that clearly don't know me but have my data.
No,
Like,
nothing
how are
is
you?
secure. Yeah. Nothing is secure.
I got a message the other day. It was someone calling me Hans, which is my dad's name, asking to buy his property. I'm sitting there thinking, wait, could I
Oh, yeah.
sell
Should've
this
sold it.
person? That-
Yeah,
Like,
you should have.
because I don't have the legal rights to sell it, but if they don't know that,
They're not
So-
trying to buy property though.
no,
They're trying to figure out a different way around it.
Recently been watching the videos of people that keep the telemarketer like online, And they're like, give me
Yeah.
your card information. Lady's like,
Yeah,
I'm
just
sorry, I
a
was just in a
second.
car crash. Like, hold on a second. And he's like, can you reach your phone? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, counter marketing. I don't know. You know what it is.
Yeah. I do like the guys who scam scammers.
Yeah.
That's fun.
When they can like see them.
I love
and
the
know their
hackers.
real
Yeah.
name.
They'll change their voice to sound like an old lady. Well, let me see here. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's always fun.
I like when they call them their real name and then they have them
Yeah,
in the feed,
they're all
and
like,
they're like,
"What?"
You don't know who I am.
they hang up quick.
That's not what they
I
sound like.
used a bad
Thank you
accent.
for
I was gonna say that's not what they
Yeah.
sound like.
I
Used a
Do,
bad
do the
accent.
real one.
don't.
I'm really
It's
good at
Halloween.
accents, but I chose not to be that time.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Oh yeah, the predator hunters.
Someone just got arrested for doing that.
Yeah,
Because that's illegal. As much as I know, no, but it's not legal. You can't do that. There's a criminal
What?
justice
you,
system.
you're not saying the
Which
things you mean
side
to
of
say.
this?
Yeah, wait a second.
It gives me hope.
Clarify.
I'm gonna make the internet one day.
Vigilante justice.
You're not on the mic. You're fine.
Like the one dude picked up a pumpkin the other day.
And just
Right
slammed it
now.
into the guy.
I did like the one where he picked up the guy was smaller than him and he picked him up and like punted him
Oh no!
in the grocery
Right
store.
now, we are referencing when people try to meet up with
Yeah,
Predators.
it's like to
adults
catch a
try to meet up
predator.
with children, but it's actually another
It's like
adult.
vigilante justice
Yes,
of
which
to
is
catch-
illegal.
Yeah.
and we
It's
do
It's like
not
if Chris
recommend-
Hansen was cool.
What?
He's still around. He's doing
It's
a whole
like
thing on
if-
Roblox.
Chris Hansen was cool.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
a seat. Why don't you have a seat?
Yeah, Chris Hansen. He's working on a project to expose Roblox.
Yeah. What? Yeah. So it turns out you can't do that, Noah, because people have to be taken through the court
No,
system.
you can do it. You just got to be not
watched a
filming
video
it
of
to
a
get
guy
you in
that-
trouble.
That actually,
One of
Josh
those
is
guys,
probably
he
right.
took the
Yeah.
guy's keys and threw him on the.
I
on
think
the
that would be
grocery store.
funner to not film it.
And
If
then
you
But you
didn't
wouldn't
film
make
it,
money.
you'd probably get away with it.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's how you
That's
also
how,
get in
that's
trouble.
how it works. Unless you just happen to
How
be
can you
work-
watch it if they don't film it? Unless if you're
Unless
there.
you're in person.
You could just get caught just so you could watch it.
Just like talk to him like,
I knew
hey, I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, that's the right thing to
I'm gonna
do.
assault you.
Yeah. Because there's a chance that could like not be the same guy or like
The sad part is a lot of those guys are mentally handicapped,
that one too.
Yeah.
and they show up and they'll bust them like several times, and they're like, "Oh man,
Have you seen? So Big J Okerson was like
did one
He
with some
sat
guys,
in.
yeah.
He's done it a bunch because I guess
Yeah,
he's
the
friends
comedian
with
Big J Okerson.
he's friends with one of the guys who runs one. It's not Chris Hansen, but it's a
Right.
guy like that does that stuff.
He's a big comedian. He does
Yeah.
Skank Fest.
He was
and
on.
stuff
He
like
was
that.
one of the on one of the signs at your show.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
spiked hair.
But that's
Yeah.
he said that
He's in
they
that.
found the
Yeah.
same. It's this little person guy, but he's
oh yeah,
mentally disabled.
Yeah.
But they've caught him like 8 times,
yeah,
and every single time he is.
Like,
you have to
"Aw,
watch the video. He's
man."
like, "Oh man,"
because he realizes
Do you think it's real? Or you think
no, it
it's
is real.
staged?
Yeah,
"No, it's real,"
yeah.
That's
but it's hilarious.
It's
This-
Guy, he goes by Skeet Hansen.
No,
No,
I'm glad you're not mic'd
We're
up.
not saying that over the mic.
Yeah,
We're not saying that.
good job.
And Noah finds the line and steps over it.
It's a YouTube thing.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
true.
you. I believe
It's
you.
like-
So is
It's like Tuck Fard.
yes, thank you. It read my mind. Yeah.
So anyway, it is Halloween.
Best Halloween candy.
Best Halloween candy. I'm a big Reese Cup fan,
I was gonna
so
say
it's hard to beat Reese
Reese's.
Cup.
I love
I like the
Reese's.
thins better than the regulars though.
I do like the mini Twix.
Reese cups have too much peanut butter to chocolate ratio. So when you get the thins,
You
it's perfect.
are
Wrong on everything.
Communist.
They're still good. I just
too big.
I just prefer the thins.
Yeah, I get it. Those thins
Yeah,
are fun,
sure.
but
Too
I'll
big.
call
I
you a
think there's
name after
Too
we
big.
get off.
I think you're off on the
Why?
ratio thing. I think it's just right. But no, the mini Twix are great. After I like grabbing those. A Snickers is always a good go.
The Hershey's cookies and cream.
The cookies
Did
and
somebody
cream
eat
Hershey's.
my cookies and cream Hershey?
Yeah, you left it laying here since last week. Of course I ate it.
No, I just got one today.
I ate your spicy chips
Hey,
too.
I've got some suckers over here, Joey.
Here, have
Oh,
a
lollipop?
have a sucker.
Oh yeah, what flavors you got?
Ooh, a lollipop. Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Courtney
green
got the
apple.
big box.
What's your favorite Halloween movie? Forget candy. What's your favorite Halloween movie to watch when it becomes Halloween?
Easy. I don't think she's
Um,
watching tonight.
Did you know there's a Grinch Halloween special?
No.
Why?
Yeah, my parents accidentally saw it. They were like just surfing channels because they're older.
Is it like that
And-
time I tried to watch that Jack Frost movie and it was a murder movie? where Jack Frost was a serial killer. That
Maybe they
Jack
stumbled
on
across
Ice.
something you don't want to.
Yeah.
me and my
stumble
buddy
across.
Dave
it's a
watched
pretty
that. We're
slow.
like, this isn't the right movie.
So what is your all's? Do you guys have like a new age favorite Halloween movie? That's like a family Halloween movie
That's
still.
what I just asked. Yeah.
Is
I
it-
need someone to jar. I'm not a big movie guy. Somebody jar some memory for me. What,
So
like,
my
what was-
favorite that has came out in the past 10 years, Goosebumps.
The
That is-
Goose with Jack Black.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing
We
that.
like that.
They're really
it's
good.
basi-
I read
basically-
those books.
Well, it's retelling all of those books into one thing. in
The
a way.
first one is really good. The second one's good too.
It's
But
with
Is
the
he
doll,
R.L.
right?
Stein?
yeah,
It's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
it's like the books
Jack Black
come to
is
life.
R.L. Stein.
Okay.
Yeah,
But that's my
pretty good.
favorite.
I mean, we're always a Hocus Pocus house. We like Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
It's a fun
That's
one to
old
watch.
now, though. Still haven't seen that either.
The second one. He likes the second one.
Yeah, the second one just came out, and it's
What's the
It's
all
difference?
right.
it's woke, but it's good.
That's pretty early to be woke, right?
What, the second one? No.
It
Second one just came out like
30
2 years ago.
later. Yeah, it was like
Wait, I thought
25,
there was
30 years.
two originally.
No, there's one originally, and the other one came
My
out 20 to
apologies.
30 years later.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Because it was going to come out
Can you
during
name all
COVID
the
or something
sisters?
like that, and they're like, let's wait.
The Sanderson
Sanderson
sisters.
sisters.
They
Yeah,
pulled the
No.
Tom Cruise.
What?
sure.
Tom Cruise saved cinema.
Josh,
Oh.
can you name all the sisters in Hocus Pocus?
Sanderson.
Yeah.
Winnie. Or see, it's Winifred.
They're
I
legal
can't remember
names.
the other two. No, I can't remember. Do you know them?
No.
Oh, you're saying it like you knew. Okay, I was trying to really impress you.
I thought between like the four of us we could
We could
maybe
come
come
up
up
with
with it.
Mindy? No,
Winnie.
but Winnie, Sarah,
Go ahead,
Jessica
look at it.
Parker.
It's the worst fourth down play I've ever
Jessica
seen in my
Parker,
life.
and the fat chick that has a cerebral palsy.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, she talks like this all the time.
Oh.
Got that one side
She's
of her
got
mouth
that.
closed. Hocus Pocus.
Have you ever seen it? It's scary.
Is there any other?
Haunted Mansion.
Now,
New
I will
Age?
say we don't watch scary movies.
We don't, yeah, I don't
At
really.
Halloween.
We don't
Do you remember
scaries.
we used to watch this scary movie every Halloween?
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
really scary movie.
Yeah,
and
we
we would
tried-
all watch it together as a
Remember
family.
we watched that one with Angelina Jolie, and you saw full front Angelina Jolie.
I was about to say a lot of those movies are just excuses to put boobs on screen. So that'd be kind of
Tell
awkward
me
to
about
watch that with the whole family.
Okay, so we're
Tell me
starting a
about
new
it.
tradition. Kidding.
Betty. Mary and
See,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Mary,
Told ya.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
You did say that.
So what was the movie we watched Sunday? You came over and we
That
carved
was
pumpkins.
the. Oh man, I
Because
already
my
forget
kids
the
have
name
had
of it.
nightmares all week now, and it wasn't even scary.
I was gonna say
That's
it was
how-
just. It reminded me of
It was
the
Charlie
new
Brown.
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Charlie
Scooby-Doo.
Brown Halloween.
Scooby Doo's
No,
fun.
it was
I love
the
Scooby-Doo.
I don't
new
consider them Halloween.
Damon Wayans.
Oh, the
Halloween
old
movie.
Scooby-Doo's
Oh,
were
yeah.
It
really
came out like
scary.
last year.
Yeah, the
on
new Damon
Netflix.
Wayans. It's like
It's
a
really
Netflix.
good.
It's a Netflix movie, but Damon or not Damon Wayans. It's
It's the other-
Marlon Wayans.
Marlon.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Monster House.
Monster House.
I don't know Monster
Oh
House.
yeah, that one
It's
was actually a
animated.
pretty scary cartoon.
Oh, Hotel Transylvania. That's
There's like- there's like 4 of those.
Yeah.
And then it was on Disney Channel like every year for Halloween.
Halloween Town.
Halloween Town.
That's one of
I
Courtney's
did-
favorites.
Yes, I have seen
They
that.
now they have a few of those now too.
Yeah.
remakes.
What's the best scary movie? Like Jason or
I don't watch
Michael
scary
Myers.
movies.
Like an actual scary movie. The scariest movie I think I've ever seen is The Conjuring.
The
Oh,
Conjuring.
there's a total separate division for possession films
Yeah,
and
yeah,
demonic activity.
I don't like
Don't
that.
watch them.
I don't like it.
Don't do it anymore. It's
I don't
bad
like
for
it.
you. Yeah. No,
The
no, no.
stuff that scares me the most is like the paranormal activity stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Paranormal
Yeah.
Activity. I ended up watching it much later, and it didn't do a lot for me because it was that whole like filming it themselves kind of.
Oh, like the
Blair Witch.
Blair
started
Witch,
that,
yeah.
If I would have watched that first time when Blair Witch came out, I'd probably been terrified.
I didn't think that was that
but
scary.
I watched it much
Blair
later.
Witch, yeah.
I've not seen Freddy Krueger, but isn't that he can only hurt you in
Nightmare
your
on Elm
sleep?
Street.
Yeah, that one's pretty
Okay,
scary.
the idea of that scares me
Yeah.
because like
It's if you watch it now,
Kill
it's
you
pretty
in your
lame.
dreams like Freddy Krueger.
That's like Chucky, the doll that comes to life.
That's
Like
scary.
That
as a
one,
kid, I was like, I can't
I think
watch
I
this.
can
Pet
handle.
Cemetery.
I think I
Pet
can
Cemetery.
handle
Now,
a
Pet Cemetery is
doll.
scary. That is a scary movie.
The
I-
little,
Cemetery.
the
Not
little
seen it.
kid
Oh.
is
I think
freaky.
The,
I've
uh,
never been the
That's
only
an oldie.
scary. In high school, I went and saw The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
That's crazy.
I
Pet
don't-
Cemetery, the kid's cat dies, and the old man's like, if you're buried in this old Indian burial ground, the cat'll come back.
It comes back to
But
life.
it comes back. And
Evil.
It's evil.
Well,
yeah.
and his kid gets hit by a semi,
yeah.
and then he
So-
buries his kid, and
Oh.
and it comes
Kid
back
comes
as like a zombie like killer.
That's devastatingly sad too.
Yeah,
Oh, it's devastatingly scary.
No, I Yeah, I saw.
Good
yeah,
one.
There were some girls that wanted to go see that movie. And I learned. Yeah,
What was that? Was that
Yes.
Exorcism? No. What was that one called? Because that was the one where the house was on an Indian burial ground as well.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Yeah, that was a. It was scary back in the
Mm-hmm.
early '90s and '80s.
It holds up.
The horror movies like don't really scare me, like the Saw.
No,
Like, that's
I don't
not
never
scary.
scared. It was
No.
just like
It's
it's like watching
gruesome.
Fear Factor.
Yeah,
Jump scares.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just like,
but like the
"Oh!"
paranormal activity really scared me, and then like The Ring. You remember The
Yeah.
Ring?
Well, see,
That one scared me.
Paranormal Activity. The reason it worked is because it made you feel like you were in your own house,
Yeah,
and like when you're turning the
like
lights
you're
off and
watching
you're
a baby
alone.
monitor.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And the baby just like goes up in the air.
yeah.
Nope, not
Starts
watching
crawling
it.
up the wall.
Not watching it.
No.
Can't make me.
Every time I hear about it, I think of the Xbox 360 Connect when it's on the wall.
The Ring.
Oh yeah,
I always talk about that.
and it connects.
I don't
Like
know.
it senses a person.
You can
Yeah,
see
the
dots.
video.
Oh, in that movie.
Xbox connects.
And then they're like
When
I'm
they
using it for
hear
physical
a
therapy.
noise and they go into the kitchen, and then all
All
of
the
a sudden
drawers and
all
doors
the
are open.
drawers and all the stuff opens up at all at once.
Nope. That stuff happens for real.
Yeah.
So I'm not playing with that.
No.
I don't even like talking about it right now.
Lights go off. Oh yeah, the Annabelle doll. That was that whole.
I just peed myself.
Oh yeah, that's not cool.
$25 to get
No.
I'm good.
The what?
The Annabelle doll.
Was that the Kentucky?
Didn't someone recently
just have-
die
I
while in
already have
possession
one.
of the Annabelle doll?
Did you have
Yeah.
a grape one?
It was just recent.
Great.
Grape was
It's
good.
great.
Goofy
Joey
grape.
took the only green one.
While we're in the
watermelon.
vein of it, I actually
Green apple was my favorite.
Oh, I did watermelon.
Thank you.
So, as we're talking about Halloween and stuff like that, it brought up the fun conversation through text today as we were getting ready for the show
Mhm.
about if we, as Christians, should celebrate Halloween.
Uh-huh.
So, I've printed off a bunch of pros and cons to whether or not, let's see, this is pro Halloween points. So, that would be me.
Oh,
You'll be
I've got the
anti Halloween
movies.
points. But I printed off a bunch of different things that give pros and cons to
Pro.
Halloween as a Christian and if we should celebrate or not. Because we talked about it last week or the week before about Hell House, where you take young people to this place and they show them,
And you scare the hell out of them.
yeah, you scare the hell out of them by showing them if they make good choices or bad choices and then showing them hell and showing them heaven. But here is like some of the evolution of Halloween and or whether or not you should or should not. We could read them off one at a time because we've all got the same prints. Are you pro, Brett? Are you?
Pro Halloween.
I'm pro Halloween on this one. This is at
Wait,
the
you
top.
gave me an anti.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're anti Halloween, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got anti
Well, no.
and pro.
That's how the conversation was going earlier. So I'll let
Oh,
you
no,
guys
I
be.
had
anti.
reservations. I wouldn't say I was anti.
Well, for the show, you're anti or you're
Oh, okay,
anti Halloween
sorry,
because
sorry.
you think good Christians shouldn't celebrate Halloween.
I'm pro Halloween.
Okay, me and you are both pro Halloween.
Well, no, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know because it's funny.
Oh, okay.
That's
sorry,
all, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
I
It's not real.
I am anti modern Halloween.
Ooh,
like-
see, now that's
Yeah.
same thing.
For sure.
Do you want to read off one of the things from? You can
yeah,
bring
I'll
up
read off
your.
an anti one.
You can bring up your own points, but these are just some points in case you don't have. one
Oh,
on hand.
I mean, you won't like one of my own points.
That's
but-
fine.
Okay.
That's the whole point of this. It's called a debate.
It's bad for society anytime people purposely over sexualize themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for a certain age bracket, Halloween is just about dressing as revealing as you possibly can to get away with it,
That was always my goal.
and that's not good for society. What?
I think that happens outside of Halloween, even though
Huh?
I know they always use Halloween as an excuse to say, "Oh, I'm going to dress slutty," and then you're like, "Jeff,
say that?
stop."
But I'll read the first. Superstition and folklore. The holiday's roots include beliefs about spirits and the dead, which some view as spiritually concerning. It also models after like pagan tradition.
Yeah.
Celts believed spirits could return on October 31st. They would lit bonfires and wore disguises to confuse them. Some people today still associate Halloween with opening doors to dark forces, which I would tend to. That's why I don't watch the movies.
Yeah.
Like,
see
so
it.
maybe I am anti. Well, you
That's
got me
why,
around.
yeah, I know. That's why I gave you that paper. Only
yeah.
read one, then we'll jump over to
Yeah.
somebody else. Brett, do you want to read one of the pro Halloween points?
Church has found a way to rebrand Halloween like Apple rebrands old tech.
Now, there's an
True.
angle I heard someone make this week about reclaiming. and going out into places where there's darkness,
Yeah.
and being the light. So this is where I want to say I'm not completely anti, because I think there's ways to go out into these places where there is darkness,
Well,
and
like-
being the light.
Well, that's what
Like
that's
this,
what the next one
like
talks
this
about.
is the difference.
Yeah.
This is the Halloween that I would be okay with.
the goofy Halloween.
Right.
Yeah.
But like the dressing up as Marilyn Manson or Charles Manson.
I've
or
not
not
seen. I was going to
Charles-
say
not
I've not
Marilyn
seen the
Manson.
Marilyn Manson one very much.
But
or
but
like
just
murder, like
murderers.
just murders in
Right.
general. Like
Death.
you'll see tomorrow night there'll be some 12-year-old walking around with a fake knife and blood all over him.
right.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that might not be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for that part of it, but I think it's one of the things that comes with most of the stuff that's out there. Like you're going to have your ebbs and flows, or your
Yeah, but it's
good points. about it.
this holiday is rooted in like occult practices. Like
Point
It's actually not in the pros. I'll have to.
point 3 says not every 5-year-old needs to meet Freddy Krueger at a Walmart.
right.
Like, and that's pretty true. Go ahead.
There's a lot of people out there that also think that like Easter is rooted in cult practices too.
But it's not.
There's people that
There's
You-
there's people
allege
that
Easter and Christmas are.
that
You can draw a correlation from Christianity to both Easter and Christmas. You cannot draw a correlation to Christianity
Actually-
to Halloween.
Actually,
but-
let me read this comment right here that
Okay.
tells you it does.
This is going to be Go ahead.
Historical context. The roots of Halloween are not inherently evil. They are a blend of history, religion, and culture. Pope Gregory III in the 8th century moved All Saints' Day to November 1st, likely to absorb pagan harvest customs into Christian tradition. The word Halloween literally means Hallows Evening, the night before All Saints' Day. It wasn't until Hollywood got a hold of it in the 20th century that it turned into the spooky horror-themed version that we know now. Basically, Jesus people had it first, then Hollywood made it weird.
But we don't.
Is that real?
Yeah.
But we don't celebrate.
I mean, it was pagan holiday.
Like-
It
I
was
was
a
going
pagan.
to say.
Yeah.
It was a celebration of harvest because this is the time when
Right.
you harvest your crops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So originally, it was a pagan holiday to celebrate the bounty of harvest.
Right.
But
The
it wasn't.
Celts-
It wasn't so much evil. But of course, was pagan. Pagan was considered evil in most things that you bring up biblically. But that was the context
No,
of the history.
We look up when the Celts were in their prime. CELTS, please. I do believe the Celts predate Pope Gregory III.
Well, I know it says that. It says it was the pagans and stuff had their
Yeah,
own.
it was a pagan
Okay.
holiday.
But then the church, Pope Gregory said, "Oh
So-
no, we're going to make it All Saints Day,
It's
Except he chose.
November
Yeah.
1st.
November 1st,"
It
which
almost
is.
sounds like he was choosing it to like cleanse.
Cleanse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But anyway,
Which pope was like?
I was
the-
right.
what
Colin,
all I'm saying is there's a lot of people that even think that Christianity is a cult.
Right.
Yeah, so
I mean, by definition.
so
though, they
then we
can't-
shouldn't. So if we're not gonna, we can't celebrate Halloween or have fun on Halloween, then we shouldn't do Easter. And
that's
By
my
that-
thought about it.
by that logic,
I used to be pretty
I don't think the
hardcore.
logic goes that far.
I was going to say, I don't think
you're
that
taking a
holds
jump
any
there that
weight.
Doesn't
I don't think so
follow.
how?
because we're putting a tree in our house and decorating it to celebrate Jesus.
I told
not-
you, you
that's
put
not
an
why we put
angel
it-
on top of it, and it
Nah,
blesses the whole
see,
thing.
no, that's cherry picking.
Bunnies are cute.
Okay.
But see, that
No,
was
I'm also morally conflicted about. It's almost 10. I want to be careful.
What?
I'm morally conflicted about things that we do culturally with the Christmas and Easter holiday as well.
Yeah.
So what I'm talking about when I say Christmas and Easter, I'm thinking of celebrating the birth of Christ, celebrating the resurrection of Christ,
But you also put up a tree and say Santa's coming.
which I struggle with quite. I'm saying I have the same struggle with this as I
As
do
you do with
that.
Halloween.
Take
Yeah.
Yes.
take you out of it. Most people in the Christian faith do that though.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm not just don't take yourself out of it.
Yeah.
Most people that go to your church do that.
yes.
So, but it's so wrong for them to put on a costume and do Halloween.
I think putting a Christmas tree up is really far from. We're gonna go walk
I
down the
don't-
street dressed like murderers,
I don't.
or
well,
watch
Right.
possession movies. I don't think these are the same.
the
in the same
majority
ilk
the
at all.
majority of Christian people that celebrate Halloween aren't going to do that. I mean, there is some outliers, but
I know some spiritual people who go all out with.
For Halloween.
Yeah,
I mean, I try to go all out. I
Well,
didn't
then
this year because
I
I got
guess
a
you
burger
so you could question, are they really spiritual people then?
No, so the video I watched earlier was talking about reclaiming something, but also if there's not a clear cut on something that the not like, let's say like I feel like Halloween is not the best thing for me and my family to do. Doesn't necessarily mean if someone else is doing that particular thing that they might be trying to use it for a way to bring light to darkness or something like that. So for me to look at them and be like, "Oh, you're not saved because you do that," is actually putting myself in the judgment seat.
Are you making my argument here, or am
No.
I hearing it wrong?
No. I
'Cause
told you I'm not completely anti.
Because
I
the
started off this way.
My argument was that not all people celebrate those other holidays, but celebrate Halloween. But
Yeah.
in Christian views, that's not okay.
If I stopped putting Christmas tree up for Christmas,
No,
I wouldn't be like, if you don't stop doing that, you're going to hell, right?
following through with your personal conviction.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it. I'm just saying.
I think
You
some
can't
things
judge-
fall in that.
You're saying you can't judge people based on.
If they're going to dress up like Marilyn Manson.
I'm saying
Exactly.
if what you do
But we
at
do.
Halloween,
Well, that's
isn't-
judging's wrong anyway, but we judge all the time.
that's
Right.
not totally true. That's putting yourself in the seat of judgment on someone's life is wrong. But you're allowed to look at what someone's doing and state if it's Christ
Righteous judgment.
Yeah. So when the scripture says
It's the workaround for people who feel bad.
no, when scripture talks about judging, it means like you aren't the one that gets to determine if someone goes to heaven or hell,
Mhm.
right? Like you don't pass final judgment.
One of the pros of Halloween was community building. Modern Halloween events encourage family involvement and community togetherness. So we turned it around and put the whole good spin on it of fall festival
Right.
or trunk or treat
Right.
to make a safe place for kids to go get candy as opposed to trusting random people at their homes. Trunk or treat started in the 1990s as a safe alternative to door-to-door trick-or-treating. Churches were actually some of the first hosts of them. Which, funny thing enough, I tried to send it out to you guys, but back home in my hometown, they had like a trunk or treat in a gym, and the names were like, remember how we made fun of T-shirts? There were church T-shirts that like instead of Reese's cup, it said "He is risen" or whatever, and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Mhm.
Their booths for the trunk or treat were hilarious to me because one of them was like hunting, and it was like "Aim for Jesus." And then like one of them had a
Were they
fire.
shooting Jesus?
No, they were shooting a target, but it
Oh.
was saying make sure to keep your
Oh,
aim on
sorry.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And then they had like a firefighters one that was like, be on fire for Jesus. And like every one of them was like a corny play on church stuff. But
How about commercialization? The average American spends $110 on Halloween each year.
I'd say we spend that. 3 kids costumes, and then if we
Oh,
buy
yeah.
costumes and then
Yeah, that's
candy to give out to, dude, we've been celebrating Halloween all month long. We've had 3 trunk or treats, pumpkin carvings,
got that Dr.
whatever, every Saturday or Sunday for all the month of October. And I don't hate it, but it's just like, man, like, have we had enough? Do we even need to go trick or treating?
We make a lot of costumes.
Yeah.
I know. That's how it always used to be.
Yeah.
You would just make
Well,
like your
now,
mom or whoever
but
would
Amazon
make
has
costume.
everything for $30.
That's true.
Lily dressed up as a bandito. She's got all her 21 Pilot stuff and the tape and everything.
Yeah, that's what Christina was saying.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
But yeah, it was just a fun back and forth of trying to prove one way or the other. But I also printed off because I think there's a lot of correlation in, like it said, Hollywood taking over the concept of it. So I also printed off. You guys have them too. I printed off some of the first Halloween movies that Hollywood started to use. No, you can use it if you want. But the very first one was in 1910, and it was Frankenstein. It was like a 13 or
Pronounced
no,
Frankenstein.
a silent 12-minute film, and the monster looked more like a melted wax figure in the original Frankenstein. Created by the Edison Manufacturing Company, the Thomas Edison Studios. The film was actually lost for decades until it resurfaced in the 1970s. Yeah.
So Thomas Edison invented
Invented
horror
horror movies.
and bad special effects.
It comes with the electric, I guess. Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, sure. You can say it fancy if you want, church or
I'm
church it up,
French
dirt.
fries.
Oh, that's the one that they just redid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the past couple of years.
Yeah.
But this one was in 1922. It was the first vampire movie. There's a lot of information on there on that. See, you want to read that
Huh?
fancy? The
The
cabinet
Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Caligari.
Caligari. Yeah, I think it's how it's said.
First true
I wanna
horror
say
film.
more
Often
letters on
called the first true horror film because of its creepy atmosphere and psychological themes.
What's the one where them lady gets stabbed in the shower?
That was
Psycho.
Bates Motel.
Psycho.
Oh, is it Psycho?
I think it was the
it was
basement
at
hotel.
it was at the Bates Motel where that happened.
That one scarred people.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the
That was Alfred Hitchcock, wasn't it?
the
Yeah.
war? Yeah. Have you heard of the War of the Worlds thing that happened? It was in the 20s or 30s.
Yeah, where they played it over the radio and
Yeah.
people like freaked
People
out.
thought it was a real invasion
Yeah.
of aliens, and like they had to. It was like almost caused national panic.
They're gonna do it again here in a couple
Oh,
months.
no, tomorrow.
Right? Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yeah, it's
What?
supposed to be tomorrow.
What's happening?
3i Atlas. Remember I've talked about it before.
The
big comet.
Big
that's coming
comet that's
towards Earth?
passing between moon and
Oh
Earth.
yeah. I've been talking about that.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be in total visibility and like anybody that's into the know of it. It's like I think NASA sent out a defensive probe against it just like this past week.
Oh, really?
Like they're not getting paid, but NASA specialists went in and shot a defensive probe up
Oh, nice.
to kind of make
That's
sure things are safe.
Scary.
Is it a comet?
That's what they're saying.
Cupid.
It's called a comet because we don't know of anything else besides
Donner.
comets.
Blitzen.
But it's doing a lot of weird things.
Oh, was that the one that seemed like it was like correcting its trajectory?
Yeah, all
Mhm.
that stuff.
Oh,
So then the
here we go,
Dracula
fellas.
came out in 1931. Another Frankenstein movie came out in 1931, the more
Ooh,
longer
we're on a run
version.
here.
The Werewolf in 1941.
Pre-World War II for the United States,
hmm
but not the world.
And then, so John Carpenter came out with the first current Halloween scary movie, Halloween, with
Which
Mike
they've made
Myers.
like 15 of those now. Right?
Yeah.
They've all, there's so many. Mike Myers, and then there's Jason and
Halloween,
Freddy.
is that the one with what's her name?
Mike Myers and
The girl. I know who you're talking about. Short-haired lady. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yep.
Yep, it reinvented horror and launched slasher genre. So, and it was a William
Shatner.
mask.
That's what it
that-
says on
that They
here.
wore. Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
So
It was
it says so technically Captain Kirk became the first face of evil in
They
more
just
ways
took
than
it and
one.
spray painted it white. Yeah.
That's funny.
Then The Exorcist came in 1973, and Psycho that you were bringing up came in 1960. Bates
I wonder
Motel.
why they put that one out of chronological order.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. It probably says it through it.
I mean, they all were.
I tried to
kind of
keep it in chronological. Yeah.
a little bit.
But that is one of the bigger pushes for the scary Halloween genre.
So-
I like his movies.
We really didn't do segments, but
That was a
I
segment.
wanted
Go ahead.
to bring
I had
up.
notes and everything.
Wanna fry?
I wanted to bring up how do you guys feel about Deliverance?
Like Warren Beatty on the river.
The movie?
No.
Like Christian Deliverance.
I thought the same
So
thing.
deliverance from demon possession, deliverance from addiction, deliverance from family curses,
Mm-hmm.
What?
all that. Yeah, I believe in all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Have
there more of
you-
a direct spot that you're thinking of?
So
I mean, because it's
you ever been a part of it?
is it technically like the same as like
A miracle or healing?
Exorcist? Like doing like because you can go.
it seems pretty close.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
everything I've heard or seen seems like it would be the same exact thing.
It feels like it goes hand in hand because a lot of times people will say a spirit of this,
Right.
of addiction, of alcoholism, of being a piece of crap. I don't know. There's a lot,
Right.
Because people will refer to it in different ways. But the Catholic Church is the ones that really take hold of the exorcism parts. But now, as far as like our evangelical Christian things, you hear people say deliverance, but not a lot of them get into the nitty gritty of
Right.
being delivered of an evil spirit.
Right.
It's that goes more into your
One
charismatic
time.
spots. One time, what?
One time, if not here, somewhere else, where the person who was a pastor at the church there was asked to go and
Deliver. Yeah. Yeah.
and we prayed for that person before they left, and we prayed for them afterward, and they went into the room and
Yeah.
prayed
Well,
for
and
this
that's
person,
like-
and prayed like
you don't hear like honestly this past like couple months that was the first time I've ever really heard about it in like not a Catholic
Yeah.
setting. Like
we were just talking in small group about like what constitutes like actual possession, like by a spirit,
Right.
and like in it. So,
But yeah.
so I would say it doesn't happen a ton.
Well, and there's like, so there's certain churches, like especially more Southern churches, that like, it's like a thing that like people will travel, if they're not Catholic or whatever, they'll travel to these churches just to be delivered.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, there's a podcast I've been listening to called the Jesus People Podcast.
Is that the one you sent?
I think maybe.
I started trying to listen
It's
to one of them.
Ryan Miller.
Yeah.
Really good.
Hmm.
But he's had this guy from New Zealand. He was the head of the Satanic Church
Nice.
in New Zealand, and he's now a Christian, like runs a ministry in somewhere
I
in
think I've
New
seen a
Zealand.
clip of that.
Yeah, bigger guy
Yes.
with a big tattoo on his
Yes,
forehead, bald.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
And then he talks about like encountering Christ.
Yeah.
And like how
he was going to do
Uh-huh.
a satanic ritual,
Yep.
and like was going to do a sacrifice of an animal,
Yeah.
in like in one of the satanic temples, and like all lights were out, and he's like, Jesus was in there.
Yeah.
He was like, I met him face to face, and I just stopped everything. He was like,
Dang.
he was getting death threats for like years from other people in the religion,
Yeah.
I guess. But yeah, no, so he was on a couple weeks ago and was talking about Halloween, and he was like, he said that is like the Christmas for,
or it's like Easter. It's like their big deal.
well, they do like they call them unbaptisms
Oh.
and stuff like that.
Unbaptized people.
Yeah. And like he was like, that's when the most ritual like sacrifices, he was like, human sacrifices happen on Halloween.
Yeah.
He
You
was
guys
like,
never wake up at like 3
a.m.?
3:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
Talk about this before.
I think we've talked about it.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be like the most demonically active time because it's 12 hours after.
I usually wake up at 1:20. What's that mean?
420.
Means you need
No.
a sleep apnea machine.
Sleep apnea.
But it's like it's
Lock my doors
it's
so
like
my kids can't wake me up.
demons mocking like the hour that Christ died. So 12. It's 12
Oh
hours.
yeah, you talked
after
about that
Yeah.
a while back.
I wake up often, like on the button at.
I will too.
Yeah.
I do all the time.
I've talked about this before, and I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I had that minister that went to the Bible college. He worked at the Bible college when I was attending, and he started telling us about how he used to work on a Native American reserve
Mhm.
and how he saw demons. He's like,
Yeah.
they were trying to help this lady who got saved, and the locals were like, no, you can't have her. And so they stayed in this house and just kept praying against it as they're like these demons were coming up against the glass and hitting the windows, and he could see them looking at him in the face.
Mm.
And they just kept praying till the daylight.
Mm.
And then she was like sweating and delivered, and
Yeah.
So there's real warfare out there like that, I believe. I just don't
It's
think,
real.
like you were saying, I just don't think it gets talked about enough.
Right.
I
Well, that's
think-
like, I had never heard of it. Like,
Yeah.
I've never heard of like deliverance, really. I've never heard of that until like a couple months ago.
I feel like a lot of people just refer to it as not getting rid of an evil spirit, but getting rid of a curse or getting rid
Like
of something
habitual
that's-
sin,
yeah,
stuff like that.
Well, and like sins of your past, sins of your
Right.
forefathers,
Right.
Stuff that's been passed down. Because like addictions to like tobacco and stuff like that was huge in our family. Like they
Right.
just couldn't get away from it, and I don't know. I know Mom would always talk about praying against addictive things or whatever, because addiction is just huge
Yeah.
anyway. But in our cousins and family and stuff like that, addiction's hard. But yeah, there's a lot of deliverance from stuff like that. But in the same vein of like we've been talking about fasting and stuff like that, or conviction, praying for conviction,
Mm-hmm.
that can bring you into those types of things to
Yeah.
see, basically to open your eyes to see what is wrong within your own walk. And so I think there's a big correlation in that, and that might be, what God's leading you towards, is to see some more of that stuff.
Right.
So if it's being put on you, but I do think we take it lightheartedly as a evangelical church nowadays.
Right.
And I think it's why you don't hear about it. But it's also scripture that says that's going to be the biggest deceiving thing of the devil, is to convince you that he's not real.
Yeah.
Is that scripture, or is that just a quote of somebody saying that?
I think you're remembering.
I might be thinking of
Quote of like the
That's a-
greatest trick the devil.
It's a
ever pulled
quote.
on the
It's a
world.
quote from like a
famous writer,
yeah.
I don't think it's from
Kirk Cameron.
no, it's C.S. Lewis.
Oh, is it a
I
C.S.
think-
Lewis
yeah,
quote?
I'm pretty sure it's
the
C.S.
greatest trick
Lewis.
the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's, I feel like that's a part of that. You know, it's like, oh well, we don't want to freak people out, so let's not talk about
Right.
possession. Let's not
Which-
talk about.
I feel like it kind of belittles the supernatural of God.
Yeah, of course it does.
Like
Oh yeah,
I
if you
don't like
ignore it,
like if we like
yeah,
if I'm just now figuring this stuff out about, and I'm 30 years old,
yeah.
and like I'm like,
well,
oh,
you knew you've heard of possession. Before.
I mean, yes,
so you
never
you
thought
kinda
about it.
knew.
I
Like,
yeah,
you
but I
did know the
never heard of it. Like
terminology.
I never
Yeah.
heard of it in
yeah,
like
Spirit.
not a Catholic setting.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
and,
I feel
and-
like that even a lot of Catholics don't even view it that way though. Like an everyday Catholic probably doesn't look at exorcisms the same way as like a priest that actually has to go through it.
Right.
They're probably like, let's not talk about
Could
it.
it be that, like, as a society, we have voluntarily drifted from the Lord so far that possession is not something the enemy needs to use as often?
Right.
I think it's
Does that make sense? Like,
I
it's
think
like, oh, I don't
it's
need to possess those
Well,
idiots. They're already
it
doing
can be subtle possessions.
Yeah.
Like
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah. I think it's our. Sorry, I
Getting
think
choked
it's
up?
no. I choked on that coffee pouch.
You're not supposed to eat 'em.
Well, it tastes so good. No,
I love the grinds.
I think it's a part of our comfortability, if that's even a word, but
Yeah.
of our society getting so comfortable because we don't seek out God in our times of comfort. We seek out God in our times of hardship. We seek out our God in our times of feeling like crap or
Yeah.
depression or times that we just don't know where to look.
Right.
That's when we look to God the most. And so if we're getting comfortable, we forget about it and we just kind of lazily go through life. And that, I think that's why we tend to not.
And back in the day, somebody's like depressed or bipolar, like people would just go and pray.
pray. Yeah.
Like, hey, there's a spirit on them or something. And like now we might know that to call that a certain thing, but like,
But then
Doesn't mean that prayer-
instead we're giving them
Yeah, meds.
SRIs or
Uh-huh.
whatever.
and like, wait, could we just pray for this individual?
Right.
Like in a
Well, that-
real, tangible way?
I feel like it was a thing from East Kentucky in a way of like seeking out
Uh-huh.
psychological help. Of like, oh, I'm going to see a therapist. Don't do that.
Mm.
But it became this taboo thing
Stigma.
because I'm like, no, there's a lot of help there.
Yep.
If you take it in the
Yeah.
right forms. That was even, some people even used to preach against yoga. Like, don't do yoga. That's opening yourself up to spiritual.
I don't
heard
think
that.
I'm not okay with yoga. I don't think
See,
anymore.
that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that
I
have
don't
said
know.
that.
It's literally yoga is
You're letting in the gay spirits.
no, yoga is literally a Hindu. So every pose
I
in
don't know.
yoga,
I've never done.
so
yoga.
every
Yeah, you
pose
have.
in yoga
It's a lie.
is
We
technically
started doing it about 2 years ago. Remember you bought a yoga mat and kept it in the vault.
Is that stretching?
Yeah, stretching. But if
Yeah.
you take it in the way
if you
he's talking
if you
about,
do like the yoga, what a actual and like go see a yogi for
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
was
yeah.
referring. I'm
Yeah.
Like-
sorry. Yeah.
right? No,
so
it's
like
still yoga.
that's it's all Hindu.
It's just like Halloween. As long as you don't celebrate the devil, it's still fun.
It's-
Am I allowed to stretch still?
It's Hindu, but like so those positions and stuff. That's how like
certain
ancient.
positions.
Those
Yeah.
were like that's how you worship
Ritual
that certain
positions.
Hindu god,
Oh.
and that's why it's called like Downward Dog, or I don't know what they're actually
They're all
called.
those different names.
Yeah.
The original names were a lot
Right.
more-
But that's why like
I
the,
guess.
people are like, no, it's not like you're
Brett
you're
feels that way about Zumba.
knew it.
Yeah,
I've not heard of Zumba in a long time. Man, that's a
Brett still does it every week.
I think that's goofy.
every.
What Zumba?
No, not
I love that
doing,
you said goofy.
not doing yoga because it's
No.
Hindu.
No, but
I love that you
no,
said
not, I'm not
goofy.
talking like I don't know.
Not stretching.
As like stretching, I see it, but like
in the original.
in the original,
concept.
like everything has its roots. Like like I don't know. I feel like if it's tied into a different religion,
because in a ton of yoga is pushing everything out and
Did you say
and like,
yogi?
That's what they're called.
Really? Like you like the bear?
no, the name
Yes.
yogi, yes. The person, no. It's not guys going around stealing picnic baskets trying to get you to open up your chakras.
picnic.
Picnic basket.
That's how he always said it.
You
That is how it-
bastard.
Hey, you want to get a picnic basket?
We need to bless somebody.
No, we don't. I've got it to read, but we're just 8 minutes over.
Go ahead.
This is a good conversation.
It's
Could
good.
be groundbreaking for
you
some
need-
little kid.
You
trying
guys
get
need to
some
watch
candy.
that. All of that stuff that we just talked about is all in that episode of the.
Randy commented in and said, "Yoga is stretching. Relax, Colin. Just what a demon would say."
Yeah.
No,
Snake
just
bite.
just what a Hindu, Hindi, Hindu. What are they called?
And don't.
Hindu and
Don't
Hindu
go
and
there, Brett.
I know Hindi
Hindu
and
and
Hindu are both words.
Randy said Snake Bite Podcast is one of the best Pentecostal ones out there. I don't know if that's a real podcast, but if it's not, we should make snake handling churches, you know?
You ever been in the presence of snake handling?
No, we've talked about that before, but no.
We bring one on.
I know a
No.
guy that used to
snake?
catch him for Pentecostal
No,
churches.
like, let's bring one of those guys on.
Oh,
I mean, I know
Turtle
some
Man?
guys.
Snake and
Brett
everything.
Who
will
knows
not
Turtle
be
Man?
here. Brett will not be
Put
here.
him in your seat. He gets to fight all
Colin-
of us.
Brett will not
Colin-
stay in this room if there's a snake.
All of us ain't the same.
Randy
this
commented
window
in
right here.
and said, Colin is dressed like Ricky Bobby talking, I ain't doing no yoga.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
ain't doing none of that yoga.
First off,
Say you love
Colin-
crepes.
Is not dressed like Ricky Bobby.
New name is El Diablo.
He was his Ricky Bobby.
I don't
in the
know. It's
beginning.
Spanish for fighting chicken or something. Sounds pretty sweet.
I can look up the pod blast that I had. I actually sent it to the group chat. So
Oh, yeah.
actually this was sent in to our buddy Nick Sumter, who listens every week.
I'm nervous. I didn't get to screen this one.
Oh, you did get to screen it because I sent it in the group chat
Yeah,
at like 9:00 today.
he did.
Let's see. I'll actually even give you at 12:59. It was at 1:00. I sent this in the
Okay,
group chat.
let's do it.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead, hit the music.
God bless your heart.
Sorry, this is just an episode of me calling you all out on everything. I apologize. The coffee's striking
For
hard.
nothing.
For the
To absolutely no one.
For those of you who have never watched our show, every episode, this is 238, I do believe. This is episode 238. In every episode of the podcast, we always pod bless someone's heart. This is where we find a news article of something crazy or weird or dumb, read it off, and in the tradition of Southern old women in church, we say, oh, pod bless their heart, because they're so goofy or dumb or something of that nature. So,
Ridiculous.
this is the article for this week, and it is a local Kentucky article. Human body parts mistakenly sent to Hopkinsville woman's home.
I wouldn't call Hopkinsville local.
What's Kentucky?
Just barely.
Because people can listen all around the world. We have people in Thailand and everything listening. The woman said she was supposed to be receiving the medicine she ordered online.
Oh, wow.
A Kentucky woman expecting medicine in the mail received a much different package on Wednesday night, according to the Christian.
Yeah.
Christian County Coroner. I thought I read that wrong. I was like, this isn't Christian. According to the Christian County Coroner, Scott Daniel, the woman, her name is Scott Daniel.
No, the county coroner is named Scott Daniel.
I was totally off on that. Anyway,
In your defense, Scott Daniel's a weird name.
yeah, I thought it was saying her because it says the woman right
Yeah.
after. The woman opened the package and discovered arms and fingers instead of the medicine that she had ordered online.
That's different. Amazon messed up.
The coroner reported that the mistake involved an airline company, a freight company, and a courier. The coroner responded to the woman's home and took the body parts to the morgue, where they will be given back to the courier responsible for delivering them to the correct location. Body parts are often shipped for using during transplants and for research, but what these parts were being used for is unknown, according to the coroner.
Could you imagine opening up a box?
Ooh, I got
thinking
my
it's-
Amazon
I got
package.
my meds. And it's fingers and arms, multiples
Wait.
of each.
Was it Tylenol that Trump was all big about? It's like, oh, I'm going to get my Tylenol.
Yeah. That's
And the son's like, Mom, I don't think it's Tylenol.
how many people does that happen to and they don't call the cops and they just
Joyce
keep the hands and the fingers?
This happened on October 30th, which, oh, wow, this was published today at 7 o'clock or at 8 a.m. So, yeah.
What are you doing? You keeping the hands and the fingers?
No,
Or are you calling
I'm
the
not
cops?
keeping the hands in the
Yeah, why would you keep them? Jeffrey.
I saw a clip today. I
It's
don't know if it was
Hans,
serious or not.
okay?
Yeah. It was a dude reuniting an American soldier in his 60s or 70s, reuniting with the Vietnamese soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And the Vietnamese guy did not have an arm. And the American apparently had kept the arm
Ooh.
and then brought the skeleton back and like gave it back. to him.
That's weird.
I don't know if it was real or not, but
Was it Sora?
Sora. I was going to say,
Oh,
that sounds
yeah,
like a
stuff.
Sora.
And the guy
People
jumped
did-
off the porch and did a backflip. And went, "Ah!"
people did take souvenirs like that.
Oh, yeah.
in
Now, that did
in the
happen.
Vietnam War.
Was it Shane Gillis that talked about the guy from West Virginia?
Yeah.
And he was like, this guy did not care.
He was-
He's like, yep, I killed a lot of people.
I killed him.
I didn't like it, but I did what I had to do. And it's like he just
they-
did not care.
They
Like there was
pop
no
their heads
remorse.
up.
He's
I'd
like-
shoot him in the face with the shotgun. Like, just
Yeah.
nonchalant.
Yeah, he's like, my sergeant. He said, hey, take this guy back to the prison camp. And the other fellas was getting far ahead of me. I said, hey, get down here. And he's like, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. And he goes, sorry. He said, and he's like, yeah. He had a picture on him of his troop buddies. I got it right here.
Pulls up the picture.
That was the souvenir he kept, was the picture of that guy. And it was
It's
just
like,
like hanging on to
what?
that picture of his friends.
Psychopath from West Virginia.
And he was like,
Just
yeah.
went back and lived his life.
Yeah, everybody. He's like, everybody else has PTSD and all this stuff nowadays. And he's like, this old man was like, yeah. He goes, I guess that's the difference in like old coal miners from back in the day. He's like, what do I got to do? All right.
Yeah.
I'll go do it. Like, yeah, he's just living his
like to
life
see
after
that.
that. He's like, I didn't have no family or girlfriend back home. So I said, well, might as well go do what I got to do. But yeah. But that has nothing to do with this lady getting fingers. The crazier part is they still don't know what they were meant for.
Research.
The fingers. Well, no, they said they don't know. The coroner at the end said we don't
Didn't
know
it
why
have,
these
like,
were
a
delivered.
How does that work, Brett? Isn't there a return postage on every, like a address?
Should be.
Just call the company.
Well, in this
I
article,
wonder if you've ever
the coroner
shipped
didn't
human
know.
body parts.
Didn't know it.
Would they send dog if a dog bites a person, they got to test it for rabies. The only way to test it for rabies is to chop its head off.
Sweet.
So
What?
the vet sends the dog head via package.
Randy said Amazon did not bundle that package.
No. So you shipping dog heads?
I'm sure they ship a bunch of stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Zach texted me the other day a picture of a beagle killing a deer in his backyard. It wasn't even his dog. He was just
An
like,
eagle?
what is happening? A beagle.
Oh, a beat.
Yeah, a short-legged beagle.
That would make more sense.
This
if an
small
eagle.
deer, he looked out and the deer
Small
was
deer.
like, the deer was kicking at him and the dog was like, rah, 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 and like bit him on the throat and the deer fell in the creek and died. He was like, I've got to call the game warden to see if this is like blue tongue or something. And the deer didn't know what it was doing.
That's crazy.
There is a disease going around.
There's a few
Oh,
of
yeah,
them.
There's a couple.
Uh-huh.
So back to the story of the fingers and stuff getting shipped. Who do you think we need to bless in this situation? The poor lady that got to find it,
Mhm.
the
The
courier,
person who
that messed
sent
up?
it.
Uh-huh.
Well, they said it went through cargo and it went through
No, the original sender.
the person whose hand it was.
No. The person who boxed.
The guy
Yeah,
that's
the
not good in the
person-
wood
The,
shop.
the guy who
Yeah.
slapped the label on the package.
Yes, that guy. The guy that
was like-
boxed it and sent it off to the
This
wrong
looks like
place.
a normal house address. I thought this would be
Yeah.
going to a hospital.
Whatever, not my job. Yeah, that one.
And he's got something playing in his headphones. What would he be listening
His
to?
Christmas time, she wrapped it up for one of her kids. Like, oh, he's gonna love this.
He's over there with his headphones in. Do the monster mash. Do the mash. Putting the stickers on.
Yeah, that guy.
Guy who shipped this package to the wrong address.
Pod bless your heart, sweetie.
God bless your heart. Let's see.
You thought your week was messed up.
Randy says, I love that Brett said they ship a lot of stuff. Never heard "not my problem" so clearly before. Not my problem.
It's really not though. Like,
That is not my job.
what, you say something else?
No, it was funny. I was just cracking up about it. So all that being said, where you guys trick or treating tomorrow?
I'm staying at home.
You're not going to go with us, your nephews and nieces?
No, because mom's. I think
Handing out
mom
candy.
said she's handing out candy, so
Okay.
I'll hand out candy
We've got some
and
extra.
eat some soup.
That'll be good. I still got leftover Zupa from last Sunday.
Zupa.
That was good. You ever had Zupa?
Yeah.
Never heard
I
of
made a big kittle. What is it?
It's like
If you hear
it's
your
like a,
family, what's that place? Olive Garden. They make a Zupa.
It's like you
Zupa.
got a sausage
it's
in
like
it.
an Italian.
Italian sausage,
Like-
potatoes.
It's like an
heavy
Italian
cream,
chicken noodle but with
and,
sausage.
What's the green? Kale.
Kale.
Cook kale down into it.
it. Everything other than the
Bacon. Oh no, you don't.
You
even
don't
know
like
it's-
kale? Doesn't taste
It's
like
cooked
anything.
down. It doesn't taste like anything.
Okay.
It's just putting good vitamins in your body.
I'd try it.
It's dude, I should have brought you some. It's really good, even left over from last Sunday. But yeah, we'll be going across the street. We've got a chicken jockey, a squishmallow, and a
Chicken jockey.
Gabby's dollhouse.
What is that?
Chicken Jockey?
No,
No,
Cat
Gabby's
Gabby's
Dollhouse.
Dollhouse.
It's a show that
it's a little
kids love
girl.
on Netflix.
She wears cat ears and she shrinks down to the size of her toys,
She
and they all
starts
play
as a
with
real
her.
person, and then it goes animated, and then it goes back to real person.
Mm-hmm. And
And there's a movie coming
Edie
out
likes
next
it.
year.
Oh yeah.
That's
So they're
cool.
all different things, and then me and Kelly will be a cheeseburger and French fry.
Nice.
My little special little girl here.
Small fry.
It's my small fry.
Aw.
Um,
Josh's big old
last
quarter
year-
Got my
pounder.
big old buns running around.
Big old quarter pounder.
Last year
a
it was
Royale with
I missed-
cheese.
last year it was cold and rainy on Halloween, so we didn't go out.
Same this year.
I was gonna say it's probably gonna be the same this
It's gonna be
year.
actually, it won't be
We walked in
rainy.
the rain.
It'll be cold.
It's not gonna rain tomorrow.
Not supposed to at all.
That would be
Allegedly.
nice. The sun came out at the end of the day
Let's come. We'll come out.
today. Kelly got stuck in like an hour's long traffic coming back from Westchester today.
Ugh.
Careful. That was quite the quite the sneak.
I did see the bridge fire.
There was a
Palm
bridge
City.
fire today?
No, that was out Westchester.
Oh, maybe that was what was holding her up.
Truck shut down the whole
Nice.
No, that
Really?
looks so comfortable.
That outfit. The Wonder Bread.
Gotta try that.
It's super hot. I thought I
Well,
had
it
to
is a
take
fire
the top-
retardant suit.
It's like very
They
warm.
sweat out
Fire
like
what?
pounds.
Fire retardant suit.
Ridiculous.
Fire ridiculous.
Retardant suit. More comments. Was there anything commented on Facebook? I wasn't watching on Facebook. Just to clarify anything for someone who's commenting in.
I gave up.
Everybody gave up. No, that's good. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you got something?
Yeah.
Got something on the line?
Adam said they remade Goosebumps series. It's awesome. Wow,
Oh, the
this is
books?
from forever ago. Beyond Formal said pizza is the best costume.
Pizza.
What's up, guys?
Uh-huh.
Philip is watching.
Oh,
Phil.
old
Phil,
brother
Phil,
Phil. I'll be seeing him for Thanksgiving. We're gonna go back there for Thanksgiving.
Phil Nye the Science
So I won't
Guy.
be here on Thanksgiving
Bill Nye.
if you guys do an episode. which-
You heard the
We're not doing a Thanksgiving episode.
Actually, I will be around.
No.
Oh,
Boogie,
it
woogie,
says,
woogie.
it says bad words. It's funny. Because is it Japanese or Chinese?
I like bad words.
Yeah, it was an
I
Asian
think
speaking.
I'm
thing.
more excited for flag football
could
this
look it up after
Thanksgiving
the show.
than Thanksgiving.
Are we playing flag football?
Mhm.
what they
Well,
always
it's a light
Two-hand
wrap
touch.
up. Yeah.
3-hand touch if you're lucky.
Josh isn't invited.
And Josh just lost his invitation.
Yes, I always try to get myself
I just
uninvited.
need you to truck ham again this year.
You should invite
Oh,
Matt.
God.
He
Oh,
loves
God,
2-hand
for
touch.
I feel we've invited Matt before. Has Matt played with us?
Brett can't pregame for any football match. Didn't you like break your ankle?
Yeah.
What?
Me and
We were
Brett were
tossing.
tossing football when we played flag football. Jeez, well, that was probably what 10 years ago.
At least.
And in the middle of tossing,
It was way longer than 10
You
years
broke
ago.
your ankle while tossing a
Cooper's
football?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh
I
yeah. It was like 15, 20 years
You
ago.
actually broke it?
No.
It was bad though, like swelled up.
As long as we
Blue,
do
purple.
non-yogi yoga beforehand,
Mhm.
we won't get hurt.
It's true.
Important thing we learned tonight. Is that a pocket?
Yeah.
Don't leave stuff in there. Kelly's got to wear it tomorrow. Don't leave her any notes.
Leave her a note.
Put some condoms in there.
What is this?
We don't
Put them
need-
over the fries.
These are safe fries.
Yeah.
Non-freedom fries. If you're out there watching, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on whatever platform you're on. If you're not following us on Spotify, make sure to go out there and send us a follow on Spotify. Doesn't cost you anything, but it means the world to us.
Do it.
Anything else we got going on? Will we be here next week?
Yeah.
What is it, the 6th of November?
Yeah.
Nothing's going on in November for anybody first week?
Baby showers.
That's true. We do have a baby shower for Colin.
I won't be here the 14th.
The
What you doing?
second week of November.
Basketball?
I'll be out of town.
Ooh, where you going?
Another conference?
Yeah, Richmond.
Oh,
Oh,
that-
work?
Ugh.
Not as fun.
Richmond,
no
north
fun.
of Richmond.
Gross.
You can go see what's his face, Oliver Anthony.
Anthony Oliver.
It was
Anthony
Al-
Oliver?
He
Is it-
said Richmond, north of Richmond.
Yeah, that's Anthony Oliver. The guy who sang it. I haven't heard from him in a while.
He had something
He's
a
got a
little bit
couple.
ago. It was like a post-divorce song that people liked.
Oh, yeah. House
Yeah.
on Fire.
yeah,
Mhm.
his ex-wife.
That was a good one.
And
Important.
she did take
She was with him from the beginning, too.
I don't think she got anything.
She wanted rights to the songs that he's future going to
That was
Right.
the weird part. Was the in perpetuity? I was like,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Well, it turns
And
out
he
that
was-
was the right move because he really wrote a good one about her.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he was like, I don't care, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't want all the fame. Or that was his whole gimmick, was like, I don't want the fame. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. But he's no Forrest Frank, you know,
True.
giving all the glory to big G-O-D.
J-O-D.
Good old Jod. Got a big,
Capital
big
J.
house.
That must be who those yogis pray to. Jod.
J-O-D.
No, I pictured Jod as like the weird cousin of God.
He's got the beanie
like-
on.
Yeah.
Like Jeff Christ.
He's the ridiculous cousin of.
Yeah.
Kind of like Jeff
Jesus.
Christ. Like, oh, hey, Jeff, where's your brother at? Man, don't bring him up again.
They let Jod like
Yeah,
create
Jod.
off to the side and like no one lets his stuff get out. Like, Jod, just stop, man. Just stay in your room.
I did have that thought of we dress up as biblical characters for Halloween.
That's where Scientology came from.
It just
Was Jod.
they accidentally let it out. Oh, it's already there.
I
All right,
had-
somebody keep an eye on that.
I had the thought that we all dress up as like a different Jesus, but we have different names, so we're just Jesus's cousins or brothers. So it's not. What did he say?
Hold on, don't read it out
Oh
loud
yeah,
yet.
if it's bad, I'm really careful here. You don't think it's bad?
Can't even weed.
No.
What God
All right.
did Downward Dog, where he's pose is what he meant. Yeah, we can look that up
Raja.
for next week.
All right, everybody good?
I think we're all good.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh,
I'm Brett.
I'm Colin.
That's Noah.
and,
And
this was Pod Bless.
Each Thursday night, pop in, it's a vibe divine. Joey preaching sermons,
Oh.
holy truth
Oh,
combined.
okay,
Joey
okay.
jokes,
What
punchlines
inside
in
is it?
overtime.
Get ready to
Brett
get
tossing
proved
zingers,
wrong.
pride
Inside.
headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs and roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod Bless, hitting airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spinning, don't miss that crew. Joey holding wisdom with a joke or two. Josh twist stories, wild but true. Brett and Colin